Hi guys. So I wanted to make this video to check in and let you know everything that's been going on. If you watched my last video, you know that I did go home for Christmas to Minnesota. I flew back south the other day, and so I am at the coast now. I made it here. It's kind of a cold, dreary day, but I found the cutest little town with this beachfront parking, and I think I'm going to spend at least a couple days here. For December, I had planned to do a lot more videos. When I started my travels, I think it was the second week of December, I didn't realize that not having electricity was going to be such a big deal. I had planned to charge my laptop when I go to the gym and the coffee shops, but there was quite a few places I went that didn't have either, and so I was stuck without electricity for quite a while, which is why I wasn't able to edit the videos and put those out there. So I do have a lot of content from December that I'm working on right now, and you guys will be seeing those videos very soon. So thank you for your patience and all of that. The second thing I want to bring up is that it's New Year's Eve! You guys, this is the beginning of 2018. So exciting. You know, this time last year I was kind of in a predicament where I had purchased the Airstream and none of the work was getting done on it, and I didn't know if that was ever going to come to fruition. And I had been waiting for a really long time, and that was kind of the point where I was like, alright, I'm done waiting. I have this camper van, I'm going to move in, I'm going to travel, and I'm going to see what happens. During the first couple months of my travels, I met several people who were doing YouTube very successfully, and that kind of opened my eyes to the possibility of doing it myself. So I did a couple of videos just kind of as an experiment, and they got a really good response. I didn't think I would actually be able to make any money at it, and I didn't make hardly any money for the first 6 months. But around the time I went to Alaska, I started my Patreon account, and I also had a couple Alaska videos really take off. And through those outlets, I'm able to make almost enough money to support myself traveling on the road. This is blowing my mind. I don't know how this happened. I feel just so incredibly blessed and lucky, and I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm definitely gonna ride it out, and I'm gonna work my ass off to produce some really great content. You know, part of the reason I wanted to do van life was to put myself in a situation where there was no limits, there was no boundaries. I was just gonna get in the van, drive, end up wherever I ended up, meet whoever happened along. I was kind of in it just for the experience, and my expectations were exceeded in every possible way. So that is something I want to encourage you guys in, as maybe you're thinking about the upcoming year. You might have like goals or different New Year's resolutions that you've decided on. I would just encourage you to keep in mind that those things are so incredibly small in comparison to what we're actually capable of. Our society has kind of conditioned us to gravitate towards things that are practical and reliable and safe. And those things are really great, but if you have something else in your heart that you feel led to follow, and those voices are kind of getting in the way, I would just encourage you to take the leap and to step into that, especially if it's something that like you can't see, because that's just going to expand your perspective, and that is going to launch you into a whole new world of what you can become and what you can achieve. For me, when I think about the upcoming year and like goals or resolutions or whatever, I try to open my perspective, and I try to think of, if I could be anybody in the entire world, if I could do anything, the most fulfilling, beautiful, amazing life I could ever imagine, that is what I'm going for. We are capable of all the greatest things that we can imagine. If we were just able to step out of self-doubt and all of these voices that society is telling us, you need something stable, you need something reliable. If we could just somehow get out of that and take the risk, our world will expand in so many different ways. So yeah, don't limit yourself, guys. We are beautiful, amazing, so full of potential, so full of greatness. And I feel like 2018 for me is not about a set of goals, but about what is the absolute maximum that I could achieve or become if I set absolutely no limits and if I really go after it. And I'm gonna do it. You guys, my followers, your encouragement, your support, you have given me an insanely ridiculous amount of self-confidence and courage. And yeah, I'm really excited about this next year. So as I venture into all of this limitless potential, I hope that you will join me in this journey. I hope that the things that are in your heart that maybe you've been scared to say yes to, that you will say yes, that you will take the risk, that you will venture out, and that you will give 2018 the chance to blow your mind in every way possible. Alright, I think that's it. Sorry, that got a bit lengthy. You guys, you have all my love, and yeah, I'm gonna have many videos for you very soon. So, stay safe and have a super amazing night. And yeah, the year is ours. We just need to take it. So, yeah.